Welcome, Sagittarius, to your weekly love reading for the week of July 24th to the 30th of 2017. So, the sun is now in Leo and is going to activate your ninth house, where the focus is now on spirituality, traveling, long road trips, a desire to escape or by conventional methods, traditional thinking could be challenged. Your beliefs, your belief structures, those things could pop up, and you'll start to feel those energies unfold. And being as though the ninth house is your original house, you may want to share more knowledge with others with the combination of the sun being in Leo, being a bit more expressive. So Monday and Tuesday, we do have the moon in Leo activating that same house. So you do have the Seven of Cups reversed. And when that energy is there, a lot of times for me, it does mean that your thinking is really foggy right now of what to do, of what to decide on in relationships, who to trust, whether to trust. Maybe a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer is here. And sometimes it's like the husband or the wife that you're dealing with, or someone, maybe some of you have an attraction to someone that you are working with. This could be a friend, anyone that you're around. The Two of Cups is usually showing up when there is a connection, a soulmate bond that is there. And maybe for some of you, it's like you're not able to see or really understand if this connection is something worth your time. And a lot of times this is like the Seven of Wands. And remember, the King of Pentacles doesn't have to be this particular earth sign. It could be their moon or rising, someone that you are dealing with, but you're potentially defending yourself or standing up to this person to let them know how you feel about certain things. And the Four of Pentacles reversed is saying that if you can't change something about how someone is handling you or approaching you or responding to you, you let go. You really let go. You drop the baggage. You drop the weight that's been a burden. It's almost like the Ten of Wands reversed. That energy needing to be let go of, especially if these are financial things that are going on in a relationship, and another person is trying their best to, they have an attachment to money or a lot of worries with money, or a lot of you have worries about money. That need, that desire, or that punishment on yourself to say that you're not worthy of those things could be causing you a lot of sadness and depression, especially if it's your parents that you may be around and dealing with, especially in a home environment. These could be issues that are, really popping up here. For some, this is like relocation, a lack of communication within the home, a lot of arguments and disputes that continuously go on, where your negative thought patterns or what you're saying to a certain person or how they're communicating with you is coming through as very harsh and critical, and you're not liking it too much. You're not able to let go of that energy, of that resentment, and being as though someone may not have wanted commitment or wanted to be with you. Maybe some of you are not really able to move on from that particular relationship just yet. They're not able to move on from you. So it's like you're still intertwined, maybe emotionally, or maybe you feel like your spirits are still connected in some way, and you're trying your best maybe to release them, or for some of you trying to pull them back in. But I feel like the energy you need to let go, especially if you're really confused about what you want or what you want to do, or who this particular person could be when it comes to your soulmate. And you don't want to assume different things that are not really there. Calling someone and saying that that's automatically your soulmate. This is something that you have to learn through your experience with that particular person, and the signs and the energy of your heart, and the lessons that come from that particular connection. So that's what I kind of sense. Energy on the home front, particularly moving, a marriage that didn't work out, and someone not being able to completely move on. So that is Monday and Tuesday. So Wednesday and Thursday, the moon will be in Virgo, activating your 10th house of career and public standing, and usually activity surrounding your goals, life path, and outward expression of your talents within your community. So you do have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. That's career focus, maybe thinking about a new job. This is, though, Wednesday and Thursday, the loss of money, spending too much money on certain things and trying to find ways to put that money back in your pocket. This could have, you have loaned something to someone, you're needing a loan, maybe a MasterCard, a Visa, credit cards, something like that could be going on. You have the Star reverse, the Two of Swords, the Tower reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Wands, clarifying the Star reverse. So I feel like a lot of you are waiting for something, waiting for someone to potentially return to you. And I feel like this could be maybe an ex-partner, someone who you've left behind. This could be thinking about as well, in love, whether to relocate or not. And I do feel like that fear of letting go, as I was talking about in the beginning, of change, resistant to it, especially if you know something is not working. Maybe it's like you want to stay with it, or you're waiting for this person to come back, but they're not coming. It seems like they're not arriving just yet, but they're not communicating or reaching out, or just not working with that particular person. And maybe you have children with this particular person, or another person that you're dealing with has children, and maybe they're not ready to leave that particular connection just yet. And it's like a waiting, and nothing is changing. So there is some resistance that's definitely happening here. And I feel this is for Wednesday and Thursday, a major decision that some of you are contemplating with the two major arcanas right here in a reverse position. So I feel like this is energy of being stuck in the past, or stuck with something. You're thinking about something over and over again. So that's Wednesday and Thursday. So for Saturday and Sunday, we have that on the left, and then we're moving to Sunday, which is on the right, same screen. So on the left, Saturday and Sunday, the moon will be in Libra, activating your 11th house of friendships, hopes, and dreams. A lot of conversations could be around friendships, the good or the bad around it. It just depends. And we have the 5, which is the Hierophant reverse, is 5. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Knight of Cups. So there are 3 different people there. The Hierophant is a person, usually a very spiritual person, sometimes rebellious. Could be a family member that you're dealing with, your family, your religious affiliation, either your partner, someone, maybe a Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini for some. And there are potentially like 2 different offers. Maybe someone on the left, I consider that maybe the past. The 5 of Pentacles, I clarified that and got the King of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, the water sign that you are potentially focused on. They're in the upright position, so this is maybe someone that you look at in a higher regard. Maybe this is someone new, or someone that you have been dealing with in the past, and maybe this person, you're just feeling a bit broken because of the separation from this person, or they're not supporting you. Maybe they don't reach out. Maybe they had some financial issues themselves, and maybe they are trying to get themselves back on their feet. It just depends. I see that. You can see that person is behind you, and you're kind of looking forward. Maybe you and your child, or someone that you were with, you're kind of just feeling a bit isolated and abandoned right now for some reason. And this could be a divorce that some of you are going through with a particular person, literally. And with the Lovers there is potentially choice. Right now, that person may not want a commitment. It doesn't mean in the future they may not want to have that commitment just yet. But that could be there. You do have the Knight of Cups, and right next to the Lovers. So there could be that this person or someone reaches out to you, and because you are going through a separation with someone, you're not ready to open up to that person just yet. And those are some concerns. You see the 9 of Swords. This person is kind of have their back turned on that person who's trying to reach out and trying to offer communication, or to hang out, give you a hug or whatever it may be. And it's like, no, I don't want to be bothered. Those kind of energies could definitely be going on. So some of you are dealing with 2 different water signs, or other energies right there. And remember, these could be friendships that are just trying to reach out to you, and you're just like, no, I don't really want to be bothered, associate with these particular groups of friends anymore. Maybe you don't get along with them anymore. Different spiritual paths, just a different kind of energy right now that you are experiencing. Remember, that 8th house was activated when the sun was in Cancer. So a lot of transformation going on. So now the 9th house is there, and you have those spiritual cards showing up. So it's really a lot of transformation, maybe definitely some traveling and figuring out your philosophy and what you actually want to experience right now in love. So look out for someone reaching out to you Friday and Saturday, people coming around, or you potentially reaching out to someone and them not really wanting to open up to you. And remember, I have to say this, that these are general. They are not specific to your situation. So these readings wouldn't be for you. They're general. So they're for all Sagittarians out there, either your moon sign or your rising or ascendant. Okay. So as you get into Sunday, on the right, you do have the moon merging into Scorpio, and that's activating your 12th house of secrets, sorrows, closure, and self-undoing. So you have the Page of Wands reversed. So you do see two children there. The page could be another fire sign that you're dealing with, not happy with right now. This could be you as that fire sign, and I do sense that this is a lot of your energy. This is how I read it, of sometimes not feeling really good. Sometimes it's insecure, angry, resentful at a certain person. You could be angry with maybe a child that you're dealing with at home, or a friend, or a new romantic partner, or someone from your past. You can see that the Page of Cups is someone, kind of in the past, as you see on the left from you at the top potentially, but the Page of Wands, and you can't stop thinking about that particular person. Maybe you're having some issues, maybe you're around them, maybe at a party, they're in your friendship circle, and you can't avoid them. So there are some instances there where there's a lot of anxiety around that particular person. But you do see partying. Maybe you're with your children, having to take them with you, or be around others. It could be just causing some doubts. Maybe your new romantic partner is around your other partner that was from the past, and that could be causing you some concerns and grief. So it just depends on what's going on. But do look for a lot of strain maybe when it comes to your thoughts and how your body image may be, or how you may be feeling with your confidence levels. Just be strong, all right, and try to celebrate, have a good time. The Page of Cups is usually someone offering to celebrate with you. Look out for that. But as that message comes through, which you're sending back as a reply or response, so what they're sending back, it could be like being ignored, or things not going to plan as you'd expect. So there could be some delays, but overall the Three of Cups is more of an energy of extreme celebration and good harmony and balance. So that energy is there, especially with maybe a baby shower, a homecoming, a reunion, family reunion, I was meaning, and those kind of events could be going on. All right, so that's for Sunday. So we're going to see what the romance angels and fairies have for you for the week. So from the romance angels and fairies, we do have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And that combination with separation, it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. That is at the far right. That's what I feel, where a lot of you are needing to take time on figuring out what you want and deciding what you want at this time. For a lot of you who are single, there could just be temporary separation with you and your partner. Some of you are going through with a divorce and needing space before you are to, again, reach out to someone else. That energy that we did speak about. And you have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That combo goes with religious factors as well. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Your upbringing from your parents, how they may believe, how strict you should be if you are to tie the knot with a certain person. In matrimony, it just depends on how they see you and the things they're putting in your ear, how you were raised. So you may have been conditioned to believe certain things or just follow a certain belief structure. You are that ninth house, so that energy is really coming out strong here for the month to come in August as well. And then you've got the power. It says use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. Also get some exercise, as we spoke about, where I was saying the body image, or just needing to just be healthier. It could be with your eating, your thinking patterns, all of those kind of things. It says as your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. All right. So I really do hope that these messages helped you out in some deep way. So a lot of times when I see keep an open mind, sometimes it's like if you always have issues with a certain person, or a certain person is a bit different from what you're used to, especially from the past relationships. There could be someone that's a different race than you, someone who dresses differently than others. That energy could be coming about, and you're like, I don't want that. they do something else that's different. So you just have to be open to how the universe pulls you towards another person, no matter how strange or intense that connection or disconnect may be. So that's what I feel, and I do hope that these messages help you out this week. And remember, if you want something personal for you, you can go to my website, psychicloveheals.com, to schedule something. All right, so have a great week, Sag.